Week 5 is done, and I won again. Okay, I'm just saying I won again. 5-1 for me. I have gotten lucky, I'll admit it. I've gotten real lucky this week. Tony Romo was my luck factor, 60 some points. But what a game that was! That I was so heartbroken and frustrated when the Cowboys blew it, because I was thinking after Peyton threw that interception, I was like, oh my gosh, the Cowboys I think are gonna do this. I was like, the Chiefs will be undefeated by themselves in first place. And Romo had the all-time most perfect game until that last pass of the game he threw. Oh, so I mean, can you imagine if you're a diehard Cowboys fan, you're like getting super excited like I was, except probably more, and then the big letdown. Oh my gosh. But Cowboy fans, you got to be used to that, right? You know how many games have the Cowboys won or should have won and then blew it at the end? Man, but thank you, Tony Romo, as always, for being that awesome fantasy quarterback you are. Um, I'm glad Pocket Rockets. Well, no, I'm glad. I'm not glad Pocket Rockets won, but I am glad that Dirty Engines and Aaron Rodgers' gay lost. That helps me get them further away from me. Uh, did I just see Dead Giveaway finally get a win? Did Dead Giveaway get his first win of the whole year? You popped your cherry, Jeremy. Good job. Congratulations. How does it feel? Maybe you'll start to carry this on. Not against me, hopefully. Are you playing me this week? You are playing me this week. Let's hope I turn it back to a loss this week. That's my goal. You know. Anyway, let's go through this real quick here. Were there any close games? Dead giveaway won by 20, so it's not really that close of a game. No real. It's funny. You know how many leagues? This is kind of an interesting thing. If you're in multiple leagues, do you ever notice how certain players, like multiple players, are on the same teams? Like, I'm pretty sure Philip Rivers and Matt Stafford are on the same team in at least three of my leagues. They are. I'm not joking. Three of my leagues, Philip Rivers and Matt Stafford are on the same league, and all three of you made the smartest decision. Calvin Johnson's out. Put Stafford on the bench and play Philip Rivers. All of you did that. Good job. All you guys are so smart. Unfortunately, for Scott, yeah, it didn't work out too well, did it? You lost. Um, what else? Wow. Dead giveaway one with Jason Snelling as part of his running backs. That's awesome. uh, and he played. Well, I guess you could have played Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, buddy, or Shard Mendenhall. I guess Jason Snelling looks so much better, right? Like I said, I beat Nantucket, no brainer. That was easy. Um, Chris Johnson, I guess I could have played him over Rashad Jennings. Speaking of Rashad Jennings and other players, gosh, I don't know how much money I spent on Rashad Jennings, but I bought him. I got him in at least 3 leagues from blind bidding. And he gets hurt in the second quarter. What a waste. I doubt he's going to play much anymore. But this week was a week of injuries. I mean, Ryan Matthews got a concussion. Julio Jones probably done for the year. Roddy White re-injured, re-aggravates, does something. Who knows? He's getting old. The guy's turning into Fragile Fred. So who knows where he's going? Owen Daniels is gone. Um, Quarterback, what's his name? Michael Vick, probably gone for a little while. Brian Hoyer, wow. One, can you imagine RG3 right now? Because if you saw the injury Brian Hoyer got up last Thursday, he slid to avoid getting tackled. He slid like a quarterback should do, but his cleat got caught up in the turf, and he tears his ACL. So can you imagine RG3? See, that's why I don't slide. Because one, I don't know how, but two, look, you get injured. So I'll just dive like I always do. I guess that's Is that my black talk right there? I don't know if you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. So anyway, RG3's got to be feeling good about saying, that's why I don't slide. I feel really bad for Brian Hoyer. He really was starting to really look good. Obviously, Jake Locker was hurt last week. And who else is going down? Oh, EJ Manuel's, or that Tool guy looks horrible. So now, I don't know who this guy the Bills are going to be playing this week, but go Bengals defense. I got Bengals defense in a few leagues. Um, yeah. But there's just been a ton of injuries. It's really I'm getting sick of it. Sick of it. I mean, I'm starting to lose my players. When it affects my team, that's when it's enough is enough. Let's see. Pink Taco. Wow, 180. Not bad, buddy. Beat the Insanos. You beat the returning champion. But the returning champion has a quarterback issue. Cam Newton is not playing how he should. He basically sucks. Doo-doo. Won again. I have to say, you only scored 130, but I'm starting to really like your team. Andrew Luck is starting to really become a good quarterback. If Lamar Miller can actually turn it around, you'll actually have a decent core of running backs with Marshawn Lynch, Lamar Miller, and I think LeGarrette Blount is going to be the feature back soon there. He's looking, if he can quit fumbling, I think he'll be the feature back. Now, they didn't really do much running, which I don't get why they didn't run the ball that well. Yeah, I'm big on. That felt good. But, you got Dez Bryant, Eric Decker, Antonio Gates, and Tony Gonzalez. Doo-doo's team, I really am starting to like. Oh, and you got Terrence Williams. You're building a good core now. I expect good things from you near the end of the season. Just hopefully I beat you or I finish ahead of you or something like that. Anyway, you beat the Finns, and the Finns had a horrible game. Played Stephen Ridley. Did Stephen Ridley? Yeah, he was out, so he was already declared out. Bill, you must be having like a busy week or something, because you didn't change the lineup there. You didn't change the lineup in another league. So what's up, man? Chefs lost to the Pocket Rockets. I texted you, Scott. Where was your phone? I texted you. Scott. I said, hey, Calvin Johnson's out. I was going to tell you, hey, put Jaquise Rogers in. You got 3 running backs. And, oh, guess what? If you did that, you would have freaking won. You lost by 1 point. You could have played D'Angelo Williams and won. I texted you, Scott. I said, hey, Calvin Johnson's out. Change your lineup. Man, you would have beat the Pocket Rockets. I needed that. Ryan Anderson had the easiest game of the week. He could have scored 100 points and still won. Yeah, that's right. You scored 145, but the team you played, Dirty Engines, he didn't show up. Tom Brady said, I don't like the rain. It messes my hair up, so I'm just going to play horrible. Giovanni Bernard is still not the starter. I don't know when that day will come, but it should be coming soon. He looks good. Maybe he fumbles or something. I don't know. Justin Blackman looks to be the man in Jacksonville. Well, he's the only man in Jacksonville. All the rest of them suck. Even Jones Drew, he's like pretty pathetic now. Yeah, Matt, your team is. I mean, hopefully RG3. Well, man, you got trade bait. If I was you, I would try trading either Brady or Robert Griffin, one of the two. But yeah, your team is going to be struggling. But CJ Spiller, I mean, now that they got this other quarterback, is Spiller really going to do much? I don't know. You're hurting. You're hurting, buddy. You're hurting. I hope I don't go down that path with you, but I got Chris Johnson. He's really frustrating, but he should do better soon. I know. I'm complaining about my team that's 5-1. I know. So let's go through the divisions real quick. Taco Pluggers. Wow, what a tough division. That's why it's called the Guinness division. Or no, that's Chimay. Chimay's even better. The Chimay division. Pink Taco, the Chefs, and Doo are all 4-2. And I think of all those teams, Doo is the team on the rise, personally. Been there, raped that. He's 2-4 now, so he's hanging in there. It's only 2 games back. So that is a crazy division. My division, what the heck? I lost my logo. How'd that happen? Bummer. My division, I'm 5-1, 3-3 behind me, 2-4, 2-4. So it's still close. Just I'm hoping to build on that. Nantucket has a 1-game lead at 4-2 over Captain Insanos, but Captain Insanos I think is going to start struggling. The Finns 2-4 and Dead Giveaway finally got a win. NFL Pick'ems, guys. 3 weeks left of the first session of the NFL Pick'ems. We have the Chefs at 53 points. 1 point behind that is Dead Giveaway and Captain Insano's tied there. Pink Taco Pluggers 2 points behind, and Doo Pocket Rockets are 3 points behind. No, 4 points behind. So 3 weeks left. Can Chefs hold on, or will he blow it? I think did you win one of these last year? I think I could have sworn you did. I can't remember. Anyway. Oops. Anyway, let's go through some predictions. I seem to do pretty good at these, right? Hey, wouldn't it be cool? And I thought this, I'm not joking, I'm dead serious. When Julio Jones got announced out for the year yesterday, or not out, he is not out for the year. When they said he is likely, possibly, going to be out for the year, it went through my head almost instantly. I was like, Falcons are out of it. They're 1-5. You just lost Julio. Roddy White's pretty much a done deal too. It's like trade Tony Gonzalez back to the Chiefs. We have a good chance to make the playoffs. We got a good chance to make a run. Why? Here's my thinking. Yes, Peyton Manning and the Broncos are on fire. But there's something that people are not remembering. Peyton Manning sucks in cold weather. And he is in Denver. And when December rolls around, watch out. He's going to start throwing shorter passes. He's going to get pressure. All it takes is 1 or 2 games, and they're done. And I'm thinking, the Chiefs get Gonzalez, double coverage all the time for Tony Gonzalez, opens up Dwayne Bowe, opens up Avery. Ah, man. And he could finish his career where it started. I wish Tony didn't say, I don't want to be traded. Hopefully that's just him being a nice guy. Because, come on, think about it. You could come back here. If not here, you could win a Super Bowl. The Seattle Seahawks could totally use you. If you went to Seattle, you could probably be in the Super Bowl almost guaranteed, too. But I think you have the AFC after the Broncos. Do you think the Colts are the next best team? I don't think the Patriots are all that right now. What is there? I think the Chiefs are almost the next best team besides the Broncos, maybe the Colts. Am I missing somebody? I don't think I am. Anyway, after I thought about Tony Gonzalez coming here, literally 15 minutes later, that's all the talk was on the radio. I was like, wow, everyone's reading my mind. Anyway, next week's games. Captain Insanos is playing Doo, but Doo won't have Lamar Miller or Tony Gonzalez, so he'll have to be with who knows what. I am thinking that Captain Insanos will win. Miami Fins is playing the Taco Pluggers. Taco Pluggers will have full strength. I think Taco Pluggers win because the Fins, Maurice Jones-Drew stinks. That's enough said. And I don't know. Do you, Stephen? Oh, what the heck? So you have Stephen Ridley on the bench now? Now you have Stephen Ridley on the bench? Okay. Anyway, yeah, Fins, you're going to lose against Taco Pluggers. Dead giveaway versus me. You won't have Matt Ryan. Oh man, you won't have Jason Snelling. Oh, I think I'm dominating you now. No Jason Snelling. No Roddy White. You'll have Mendenhall and Ben Jarvis. Oh, and you got remember I was telling you about Philip Rivers and Matt Stafford? Okay, how about this? You got Matt Ryan and Matt Schaub. Guess what? I got Matt Ryan and Matt Schaub in my auction league. See? Isn't that weird how I don't know, that's just weird how teams have a lot of the same players in other leagues. It's just weird. Anyway, back to my prediction. Sorry, I got lost. Um, I still think I hate saying that because I know I'm going to jinx it. I think I still should win. I think I should still beat you. The Nantucket versus Aaron Rodgers, the gay guy. The gay guy, Aaron Rodgers. Oof, oof, oof. Nantucket, you lost Ryan Matthews. You got Daenerys Moore, you got Danny Woodhead and Jamal Charles, Torrey Smith, and Maurice Thomas, and Mike Williams. Or you could play Daenerys Moore. Hint, hint. Daenerys Moore. He's been on fire lately. Uh, I'm going to say that you're going to win. Nantucket should still win, though. I'm just saying. Well, I don't know. Actually, I think Aaron Rodgers is gay is going to win. I just know he's got Bell, Forte, Alfred Morris, Randall Cobb, Victor Cruz. I think they're all going to have pretty good games. Okay, I changed my mind. Aaron Rodgers is gay. He's going to win. Pocket Rockets. No Julio Jones. Probably forever. You'll have Doug Martin back. You have Peyton Manning. Oh my gosh, against the Jaguars. Hello, 75 points. I mean, that there is enough said, right? I mean, I can just say right there, Pocket Rockets wins. Sorry, Ryan. Dirty Engines versus the Chefs. Chefs, huh? Yeah, I think, well, I mean, Tom Brady's got a lot to prove, but he's playing the Saints. Saints defense is actually kind of good. I'm going to call the Chefs. Chefs are going to win that one. So that's my bold, awesome predictions, fellas. You all have a wonderful week. Quit looking at my head. Jeez, I wish I could just look at, maybe I need two computers. That way I can just have the screen look at this, and I'll look at another screen. That's what I should do. Alright. That is all I have. Have a great week. All that freaking stuff. Bye.